They're all different, but they have one thing in common. In 2014, their lives were changed by Russia's undeclared war, which broke out in eastern Ukraine. YAROSLAVA grew up in Donetsk. When she was 13, her family was forced to flee the city. She hopes that the international project, The Future of Europe, will give her a chance to share her experience with the world.
My family lost absolutely everything. There were times when I lived in terrible conditions, 4 beds in a field. It was horrible. In the project, we will touch upon the topic of war. It's hard for me personally, because when I remember these events, I experienced them all over again.
These 15 teenagers have just met each other and taken part in an audio tour of the Euromaidan, which took them back to the time of Ukraine's protest of 2013 and 2014.
When we were walking, at some point I stopped seeing people and everything that was happening. For me, it was night, frost, winter, 2013.
They are between 13 and 18 years old, but they remember the Euromaidan and the beginning of Russian aggression. They have their own thoughts on the future of Ukraine and European values. 5 years ago, KATERYNA and her family moved from the frontline town of Donbas to the Kharkiv region. She says she cared about her country's future even when she was a kid.
Even at the age of 12 or 13, I felt that I was also responsible for my country, that I had to do something when I grew up. I don't know where this feeling came from. Now I'm trying to participate in projects which can help with this. This project is perfect for me. It combines acting, and I've acted in the theater a lot, and a subject which is close to me, because I'm an IDP.
Now, Ukrainian participants of the project will head to Germany to stage a theater performance with 15 German teenagers. The topic is the future of Europe.
They are doing field research of what Europe is like now. They are going to the far western region of Germany, Düsseldorf, Cologne, Bonn. We specifically chose this region of the country, which endured war. The issue of reconciliation and how to live with it is still relevant there. They should find a solution together. It's up to them how to convey it. I think they will all come out of the project as different people.
Afterward, all the participants will gather in Ukraine. They will combine the texts and videos they prepared to create a multimedia documentary performance.
The participants become playwrights, and they're also directors and actors. Professionals will work with them as mentors. They face a question: where are we going next? This is the youth which will lead our country in 5 to 10 years, and they can already show us the vector of their development.
In September, the teenagers will present the performance piece in 15 Ukrainian cities, and in November, they will perform it at a theater festival in Cologne. Reported by Yulia Krychkova for UATV.